template for a form in ServiceNow. Why would you need a template? Let's say you had to create the same record multiple times. Let's say it was a new user for a certain department and there was several, like 5 new users, and all of them would basically be set up in a similar manner. Instead of repeating the process over and over, you could create a template and use a template to save time. It'll be efficient. All right, so how do we create a template? So let's start out by going to a record. Let's go to a user, pull up our user list, user.list. Now we could say, let's say we could find a department. Um, we want to search department. Let's say it's what department should we choose? IT. Let's say IT. All right. So now we have IT. Um, Perhaps the user have a certain role. Let's see. Let's just pick one. All right. Okay. Paul. Paul Martin. And let's see what roles. There's some of the roles and groups. Project management, conditional script writer. So let's say we need to create several uh, records similar to this one. So we want to go ahead and turn it into a template. All right, so let's go ahead and let's see. Go over here. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Okay, show template bar. Let's do that. So here's our template bar. So no templates. We're gonna create a new one. You could do it from here on the left side. You can do it from here from the right side. Let's do it over here. So now it's creating a template, and we're gonna call it IT user, right? So it's a table, application global, active, and we have different fields here that we can user ID, input. Those are things that we're gonna have to change for the template. Email, we wanted to have that. Internal integration user, last name. Let's see. Do we want it to have these names? Maybe. Can we just get rid of that? Without files. We'll get rid of what's in title. Get rid of that. Or maybe we should delete the whole thing entirely. Email. Well, let's see what happens if we just get rid of all of these. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And we'll keep the rest of this stuff. Let's see, that looks good. That looks good. All right, let's submit. Okay, so this is our template. Is it saved? I don't know. Let's hit update. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so we just created a template. So let's say we needed to create a new user. Let's say we'll go to new, and we have our template here. Click on our template. IT user template applied with one conflict. So let's fill a new user ID. It's gonna be John dot Johnny, first name John, last name Johnny, title, um, what's his title? Analyst. Let's give him an email. Johnny at email.com. The human outlook. And that look good. Business phone. Photo. And let's say submit. Why does this keep popping up? All right. So Paul Martin, let's look up. Let's see if we can find our user by name. His name was John. Johnny, something like that. There you go. Johnny. That's our user we created from a template. First name John, last name Johnny. Um, let's compare something here. Example. We're gonna change it. We're gonna change his email to example. So we keep with the same sample.com. Then we can update. Looks good. We give him a phone number if we want, like 555-4567. This time, instead of doing an update, let's try to do a save. So when we do a save, kept us here. Whenever we did, let's check and see if the roles, well, doesn't have any roles or groups. So those are things. Let's see. Maybe we could put them in a group. Let's see what type of groups our IT users are using. Let's go back out to here and let's pick a random IT guy. Random IT guy. Pick someone. Conditional script writer. See if we could go over here and go add John to that group. Group. Group members. I want to add a new member to the group. So how do we do that? No templates are available. We don't need a template. We want to add a new user to this group. User. All right, let's maybe go back to our list. Let's go back to our list. Keep going back. So group new record. No, we don't want to create a new group. Well, we'll do that another time. Let's save that for another video. But you saw how we just created a template that we can reuse for multiple users instead of creating each user profile one by one. We can use a template. Next time we'll make a video about how to add a user to the correct group.